Yo, what's up, cats? Clever Tricks here. You are watching a special match of Blackout. This is my first knife-only win in Blackout. Now, the audio from when I was recording live corrupted at some parts, so you're going to hear me playing the game live, and at some points I'm going to interject just to cover what was going on in the match and what I was saying in the match that unfortunately came out distorted. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and sit back and enjoy the show. Okay, let me drop in here. Okay, no knife in there. Let's head over to the other building.
Potential collapse detected.
Level 2 armor. Why is it on a slant like that? It's looking grim. Getting a knife here. Oh, but we got Brawler. But we have Brawler. Okay. We're in business with Brawler, people. We just need to find a gun. It's a one-hit kill with Brawler if you have a gun in your hand. Now at this point I'm pretty ecstatic that I got that kill, and I'm also glad that this man brought a quad right to me. Now I'm going to go down and search the grouping of these 4 houses that are at the bottom of this street here. I'm going to be looking for a box, a supply box, because sometimes knives do appear in the supply box. So the problem with going knife only in Blackout is that you're not guaranteed a knife. I mean, they appear at zombie locations, but I go to small locations sometimes. You're bound to find one at places like Asylum and Nuketown, even the Lighthouse, but like Diner and Boxing Ring, it's not a guarantee. So at this point I'm deciding I'm gonna have to get to the Boxing Ring because it's the only place in the circle that's the nearest. And I'm definitely on a time crunch because my Brawler is almost about to run out. Hopefully someone left the knife behind if there's zombies there. Oh my gosh. Why did that take 2 hits? It made me think I didn't have Brawler on anymore. So what I usually say in Blackout is when you're knifing, a quad is your best friend, and off that jump I damaged my vehicle, so I always grab a new one if there's any bit of damage. So I make a little pit stop here because I see a big box and hope that level 3 armor is in there. Unfortunately it's not, but I did get Dead Silence and Looter, and I proactively throw Looter on just in case I can see a knife through the walls once I get to the Boxing Ring. Knives down. There's a knife! There we go, there we go.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
So finally, relieved, at 7 minutes and 40 seconds into the match, I have a knife. Those flags flapping in the wind always sounds like enemies. So what I like to do is ride a quad and hunt when I finally get my Bowie knife, draw out someone's fire so that they reveal their locations, and then I can plan out the kill in my head from there. I hate silence, and I hate just waiting around sitting in a spot waiting for people to happen upon me, so I like to take it upon myself to go to the enemies, and using the quad is a great way to close the distance, especially in such a huge map like this. Ooh, guess who did something a little fishy? Let's go get him. Sit down, homie. Let's grab this, let's grab this. Let's actually fix your armor here.
Expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Thanks for the level 3, my man. Let's go get the rest of those repairs. Let's go get the rest of those repairs, my dude. Because now I'm out of here. There is another bike over here I gotta go get. This bike is smoking. Nice little battle there, though. So that was a kill battle I probably should have lost. I got off my quad way too early and had to close a good 25-meter distance there. That said though, I had the level 3 armor that I got from the previous enemy, and that is what saved my life. So after I loot that enemy, heal up and repair my armor, the wall is closing in and I am about to be forced into River Town. Now I could take the river and swim across, but I don't want to lose my quad, so I'm gonna go for the risky maneuver and go across the bridge and risk a possible mesh mine taking me out. But I slow down just to check, just in case, and I see another quad there and we make the exchange. We are now 14 minutes into this match and I have not stopped moving since the beginning. That said, the circle closes in on Rivertown, a more close quarters area, so since it's getting quiet, people are getting a lot more cautious. There's only 13 people left. I throw up a sensor dart and post up at the main intersection in Rivertown and check out my surroundings, make sure it's safe, and try to decide where to go from here. Grab a reinforce, something I'd recommend everyone have in the final circle. To close the gap, consumer. Ooh, actually, yeah, I'm gonna drop that. Throw consumer on. So consumer is a perk that I'd always just pass by and I would never pick up, but now I swear by it. Thanks to a tip from MF Danks, who's another knifer in Blackout. He has put me on to consumer, and you're gonna love being able to heal up, repair twice as fast as everyone else, especially in those moments where you gotta duck behind a tree and get back to full health and fighting condition. But I'm just waiting. We're almost in the top 10. There could be anyone in any of these houses. I just don't like it when it's quiet, you know? I just don't like things when they're this quiet, you know? Where are the people at, though? No one came through here, so I'm just gonna go this way.
Supply drop incoming.
No one came through this area.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Oh, we got another sensor dart. So we do have another sensor dart, folks. No one is showing up on our map, though. I do hear shots going out over that way. Now, up until this point, it's been pretty quiet in Rivertown, but 2 people finally show up on my mini-map from the sensor dart. So let's see what happens.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
So after I heal up and repair for the final time, I throw out my last sensor dart. I usually put it up high in the tree in the leaves so people can't see it when they're looking for it. Now what I'm also doing is always thinking about how I'm going to prep for the final circle. If you have some foresight, you'll keep some perks on you for that time. And for me, I have a dead silence and a reinforced in my back pocket, as well as a smoke as my equipment.
Net call. Major instability detected. Safe zone evac orders are in effect.
Oh no, it's me and one other guy.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
I only got a little bit of dead silence left. See if I can get to this guy. Yes, baby, watch your front, son. That's it, that's the win right there. We got the victory, people. What did I tell you about Reinforced? Wow, that was a crazy ending, man. He threw a concussion at me and Reinforced saved my life. And then I had the smoke to close the distance. I didn't get any combat access that whole time, but we got the victory. I gotta save that screenshot. Holy smokes, that was intense at the end there. I'm not sure what he got me down to there, but he definitely lit me up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Make sure to stab that like button if you want more. Comment down below, and also hit those post notifications so you can become a post notification squid when you subscribe. That was a rush, people. That was definitely a rush. More knife only Blackout to come. Peace out and keep those blades sharp.